Assalamu alaikum. This is Prima Sharkar. I'm going to introduce you to our project Bangla Chat-Bot. Natural language processing (NLP) has been witnessing an upsurge of development, especially with chatbots that engage in human-like conversations. The demand for chatbots will always rise with technologies. Chatbots with regional languages, however, are helping people get technological help more. In a country like Bangladesh, where um, many people prefer Bangla to communicate. This is going to be very helpful for a lot of people. The chatbots with regional languages has always been an inspiration for this project. Our project involves a Bangla chatbot and neural network model, which is designed to comprehend and respond to queries of the user in Bangla. Two datasets were used for the project in order to train the chatbot, which includes a diverse range of conversational contexts. I have worked on data set pre-processing and splitting. We have used 80% of the data to train and 20% of the data to test. Adding to that, we didn't need to do any downsampling since the data was balanced. Adding to that, to achieve enhanced performance and language understanding, we have used several models for ensuring Bangla language. Bangla BERT has been used for running the question and answer models. This Dilbert model for tokenizing our data and sequential model class of Keras for defining the neural network architecture for our model. The bot responds in Bangla in any question asked to it in Bangla. Additionally, we encountered many challenges during developing the project, which were discussed and as potential sectors for future research and improvement as well. That's it from my side. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Khazi Shahid Mamun, and today I'll be giving you a quick overview of the two powerful datasets that we used for our model, which are the intense dataset and the all data dataset. So we used two different datasets. The first of which is intense. This dataset is essential for training and testing controversial agent models, which are intended to manage a variety of Bengali users' interactions. It is curated and sourced by our hands, um, while the older dataset is used for training and assessing question answering models with an emphasis on contextual comprehension and information retrieval in Bengali narratives. So the intense dataset is a blend of datasets including machine translation and question answering forming its foundation. It aims to enhance chatbot systems covering various language aspects, and in this case, the Bengali language. Also, intense dataset is curated by hand, feeding it information and giving the dataset some context about our university. On the other hand, the all data set that we have here, collected from real events translated in Bengali. This dataset challenges question answering models with diverse narratives and questions, and offers a demanding training environment for question answering models as well. So the structure of the intense dataset is carefully designed and to capture the subtleties of conversations between users. It groups data according to various user intents, giving each a distinct tag. For example, the dataset contains intents like Google for user input pertaining to Google searches, and um, as well as thanks, goodbye, and greetings for typical conversation situations. Every intent consists of a collection of patterns that indicate a probable user inputs that cause the intent to occur. Every intent also has predefined responses linked to it, which show the anticipated responses from the chatbot. This framework makes it easier for chatbot models to be trained and comprehend user intent, spot patterns in user input, and produce appropriate, well reasoned responses. Now, the all data dataset, its structure is intended to make it easier to train and assess question answering models. The dataset's entries are all labeled with unique identifiers, version information, and source details. Stories in Bengali that address a range of real world situations are included in the entry. Each entry has questions related to it that are divided into categories based on based on turn IDs and cover various aspects of the story. The dataset also contains answers with the answer span itself, its start and end points within the narrative, and the related input text specified. By arranging dataset in this way, it guarantees that there is ample context available for assessing how well question answering models can understand and extract information from intricate stories. Both datasets exclusively use Bengali, ensuring linguistic alignment with natural language understanding tasks. Uh, all data dataset promotes contextual understanding, challenging question answer models in extracting information from intricate narratives, uh, and the inter dataset include a field context for each intent, aiding the chatbot models in understanding user interactions. Um all data supports question answering models by focusing on information retrieval and contextual comprehension as well. Whereas Intents facilitates research for chatbot systems capable of handling diverse and user interactions. We use this dataset library to load the dataset from a JSON file, enabling access to specific splits like the train subset. To prepare the data for model input, we employ a transformer tokenizer, converting tokens into IDs and retained vocabulary. This ensures the data is in the format expected by the model, optimizing the effectiveness. That was from my side. Now I will request my fellow team members to explain the model and how the overall chatbot actually works. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm going to talk about DistilBERT, the model that I've worked with. For a quick overview on DistilBERT stands as a remarkable transformer model designed to be smaller and quicker than its precursor, which is BERT, trained using a self-supervised approach on a identical corpus. And DistilBERT efficiently learns the intricate nuance of English language. So if we go to the code implementation, the code snippet showcases the integration of DistilBERT in Python, utilizing the transformers library from Hugging Face. Through imports like JSON and transformer, torch, and random, it accesses auto model for question answering and auto tokenizer, enabling seamless access to pre-trained models and tokenizers for NLP tasks. So load pre-trained model and tokenizer. The script defines load paths we can see from here and tokenizer path specifying identifiers for a fine-tuned question answering model. Squad in Bengali and a distinct tokenizer for English text. Using the form pre-trained method for auto model for question and answering and auto tokenizer, it initializes these tools, loading the Bengali focused model and English centric tokenizer for processing. And utilization of disable features in NLP text is tokenized for analysis and enabling the model to predict potential answers within the text, leveraging the tokenizer's offset mapping. And disable pinpoints answer start and end position in tokenized text and facilitates precise information extraction and enhancing contextual understanding. The strengths of distilled bird will be that lies in the transformer-based pre-trained architecture, trained on a diverse corpus through tasks like mass mixed language modeling and next sentence prediction. Thus, supervised unsupervised learning approaches allow it to grasp intricate word. So, if we talk about efficiency and speed compared to its predecessor BERT and others, this distributor is more faster and more computable, efficient performance during both training and inference. So, to conclude, distributed merges as a powerful solution. Thus, we have worked with it and offering a balance between computational efficiency and language understanding. Thank you for exploring distributed efficiency with me.
Hello everyone, my name is Tasin Jaman Zilan and today I will talk about two models that we have used in our chatbot. One is Banglabot and another one is a hybrid model. My name is Tasin Jaman Zilan and I will be explaining the Banglabot and the hybrid model one by one. So let's go into it. Developed with meticulous attention to detail, Banglabot is tailored to conquer the unique challenges posed by Bengali text data. Going beyond basic language comprehension, Banglabar delves into the intricacies of Bengali linguistics. It has been trained to adeptly identify and understand complex subtleties and idiomatic phrases and expressions inherent in the Bengali language. One standout feature of Bangla is its exceptional ability to capture subtle contextual cues, comprehending the semantic of words, phrases within the context of full sentence. This proficiency facilitates more precise and contextually sensitive natural language processing. Engineered for high adaptability, Banglabird seamlessly transitions across various domains, excelling in applications such as sentiment analysis, news item classification, and information extraction from Bangla documents. If we go into our code, we can see that Bangladesh capabilities including linguistic nuances, contextual sensitivity, domain adaptability, fine-tuning capabilities, multilingual consideration, and continuous improvement. From the highlighted code, we can see that the library imports model loading, tokenization in model inference, answer Spanish attraction, and decoding, and as well as user interaction loop. Let's move on to our fourth model, which is basically hybrid model. Our hybrid model is combined with the strength of sequential model and Banglabird. This dynamic duo brings together the rule-based intent matching of sequential model and powerful question answering capabilities of Banglabird, creating a chatbot that's not only versatile but also incredibly intelligent. The sequential model shines in the intent matching, swiftly identifying user input. If we go into our code, we can see that the input patterns and providing the appropriate response of the chatbot. On the other hand, when the chatbot encounters more complex queries, it seamlessly transitions to Banglabird, our dedicated question answering model. Banglabird tackles linguistic subtleties and contextual nuances with finesses, offering a detailed and accurate responses. Let me walk through how this hybrid marvel operates in our chatbot. The sequential model checks for predefined intent patterns in our user input. If a match is found, it confidently delivers a response. However, if the user query is more intricate or does not align with the predefined intent, the chatbot gracefully falls back to Banglabird. The Banglabird then leverages its question answering prowess, providing detailed answer from the.
Hello everyone, I'm Shop Nisharkar and I want to give a conclusion of what we did. So our Banglabot is a special robot that understands and speaks Bengali. And I want to summarize the cool things we did. We used a powerful computer program called Neural Network, like Banglabird and Distilbird, to teach our chatbot how to answer questions in Bengali. We even made sure it understands the little details and special ways of talking in Bengali. We also used a simple model called Sequential to help our chatbot understand what people want to talk about. Here, when we ask our chatbot a question in Bengali, if it is in the dataset, it replies instantly, perfectly to the question we asked. For this, firstly, we trained it with datasets so it can handle all sorts of conversation and stories in Bengali. We used two incredible datasets to teach our chatbot, intents and all data. The intents dataset is a collection of different scenarios, almost like little script to our chatbot to follow. It helps BanglaBot understand what people might say and how to respond in different situations. On the other hand, all data is all about stories. Before we could feed all this data into our chatbot, we had to do some pre-processing. It's like getting the data ready for the chatbot to understand. We used a cool, we used a tool called Transformation Tokenizer. This tool not only turns words into something the computer can understand, because computers do not speak Bengali like we do, but it also helps to organize the data in our chatbot the way that the chatbot likes. In conclusion, our Bangla bot isn't just a chatbot, it's a well trained companion that can chat with you in Bengali, understand your question, and respond like a true friend. That's from us. Thank you.